what can we do with this? Well, we can talk about collisions in a variety of ways, and we can make predictions about what's going to be happening. So it comes down to a couple of different things here. When we talk about collisions, there's two ways that we classify collisions. We talk about elastic collisions and inelastic collisions, and you might have an idea about what that means. In elastic collisions, objects bounce off of each other. Elastic collisions, that means that the objects are actually trading momentum. So one is giving its momentum, some of its momentum to the other, and that other object is giving some of its momentum to it. And so they're just kind of trading momentum from one to the other. And so you can figure out the velocity of each one by looking at their masses. Each mass individually determines how much velocity they'll have. So that's an elastic collision. Okay, most of the collisions that happen in air and gases are elastic collisions for the most part there. Most of the collisions that we see in real life are probably inelastic collisions because the objects are sticking together, okay? And when they stick together, inelastic collisions is what we call them. In reality, they're somewhere in between, okay? Objects do a little bit of sticking and they do a little bit of bouncing at the same time, or there's some like deformation. But we're only going to look at elastic collisions and inelastic collisions. We're gonna leave the in-between ones to somebody else with more math skills, okay? In inelastic collisions, objects end up sharing the momentum. So we have two objects, maybe one has momentum and one doesn't. Maybe they both have some momentum, but when they end up stuck together, it's their total mass that determines the velocity.